Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hope y'all are having a good evening. Welcome to the first stream with the new name. Welcome, everybody, to your favorite space cowboy. um, my name's Berlin, and welcome to the stream. No, I'm not gonna do that every time. I think it'd be funny if I did, and I'm considering doing it just for the bit, but I'm not gonna do it, so don't worry. But yeah, so welcome to first stream with the new name. We're playing Kerbal Space Program, as always, on a Wednesday. Last stream, actually, I'll save that part once we're in the game. Last actual stream, so Monday, after Monday night stream, we changed the name on Twitch. We officially started the rebrand to what we've got now with your favorite space cowboy. Now, for anybody who missed the story, I'll very briefly explain it. Growing up on at least more than one occasion, I had the nickname Maurice. It was because of the song Joker by Steve Miller Band, and their song. In that song, it's a bunch of nicknames of what people call, the singer, and Space Cowboy is one of them, and that's why I had Maurice as one of the nicknames growing up. And so I felt that with the connection to that song in some manner, I felt like it was a good enough name to use for now. Since we're not affiliate yet, I don't have to worry about really keeping to a branding right now, which is something that people have told me to worry about. People need to know who you are and have a name to connect you to. Well, right now it's this, your favorite space cowboy. Well, I'll play the song as the end stream thing, because I'm not worried about the beginning or the end of stream getting muted. I'm worried about this part of the stream getting muted, we've got ourselves in the Kerbal Space Program scene. Let me get to my game capture set up to Kerbal. Should be up in 3, 2, 1. Hey, it was up before I finished the countdown. Fantastic. All right. Let's get the music. I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit more. If that gets too loud for you guys let me know, please. And thank you. Because I'm listening to it completely different than you guys are. But cool. So last Kerbal Space Program stream, which was last Wednesday, when I got back home from my trip, we continued our space station expeditions. We've got Unity here, that is in Kerbin orbit. It's in a polar orbit. We've got Gateway, which is around the Mun. What was it so far zoomed in? There we go. Gateway around the Mun in a odd orbit, but definitely there. And then we have Discovery, which is around Minmus. Now, what I want to try and do is to get a thing actually down to the surface that's going to have the ability to expand our base there at New Berlin, which is where Bob Kerbin is currently. So, with that, let us go ahead, leave the facility. In addition, with these space stations, we've gotten just an absolute ton of science. And for anybody who hasn't been here in a while, this is what our tech tree looks like. Basically, everything on this line past has been gotten with the science we've gotten from space stations. We also got heavy landing and the large volume stuff on the last stream as well, if I remember correctly. But what this is going to allow us to do now is have heavier vehicles that can get to places. So what we're going to start with is, let's actually take a vehicle that we already have. Actually, let's check something real quick. We're going to check something real quick. And what we're going to check is first my music. I'm going to turn up the music just a little bit more. What we're going to do is go to each of our stations and see if there's any additional science that I can produce from them. Because if there is, it's worth the time. It's worth the effort. So, let's see. You are are producing science, but there's not a lot of data left for you to do. So I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna conduct. It's only for recovery. I don't want recovery. Yeah, I need one of my scientists to get out and do that. Okay. Log temperature. Okay, can't do that. Log gravity. Hey, there we go. I can do this. Okay. Okay, so there are differences here. Oh, I can't. Okay. So I guess those function differently, I guess. Game experiments? Great. Cleaning out those... Hey, Snackless Purple, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started. Mic is a little quiet. Okay, let me turn it up just a little bit. Is that better? I'm getting close to peaking on my end. So let me turn it just a tiny bit more. Hopefully that's better. I plan on reworking that a lot here in the coming days. Music is overpowering. Okay. I will turn that back down. Alright, hopefully that's better. I can't... There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Fantastic. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Okay. So, what we're trying to do here... Let's just warp forward and get through all of this. We're gonna turn this way.
28
Yo,
stab
thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. God, that's loud. I need to turn that back down eventually. But thanks. Thanks for the follow, man. But yeah, so what we're doing right now is we're just trying to rapidly collect science in an attempt to... Here, there's no way I can get rid of that thing flashing. Yeah, so anybody who's new, and Snackless Kerbal, you as well, what we're trying to do is, this is a science mode playthrough, and we're doing, or we're trying to do a Jool 5. Working our way through the tech tree and eventually doing that. Right now, we're just getting the final bits of science that I need to unlock the rest of the tech tree, and to also, eventually, soon, build the vehicle that will do the Jool 5. And I've got a couple stations like these in strategic areas that have a little bit of science left on them to collect. And so that's what we're starting with. I'm just going to let that transmit, because why not? It's going to get me a little bit. 172 science. Fantastic. Alright, let's go to the tracking station. And then... There we go. Let's go to our Mun station. And then we'll check out the same thing in a second. Ooh, it's dark. Okay, where is everything? Do you have science left? You do have a little bit of science left. Alright, gonna log that. That gets us 300. Ooh. Working on my fully reusable deep space stuff right now. That's sick. That's really cool. Why is... Oh, whoop, that's not what I wanted. Alert box. My OBS died, everybody. Hold on. Hopefully I'm still live. I think I'm still live. I think everything's still there. Maybe? Potentially? Still live. Okay, cool. Looks like it. Let's see. Working on 5 meter, 3 meter, and 2 meter landing boosters and upper stages. That's sick. That's incredible. I see the only time I've ever tried to do... Oh, that would be great. There's so much stuff there, but I can't do it. The only time I've ever tried reusability was when, like, years ago, back when Starship was, like, very early days. I tried to build a starship, like a working starship in Kerbal Space Program. And it worked for a little while. But then, like, at the very end of re-entry, it completely died. I can get the booster to land just fine in testing. But hardly ever the, There you go, that's supposed to be like that. Okay. Anything else I can get from this? I don't think so. I think that's all that's on this. Starship-esque in function, re-entry and descent. More like Stoke. Okay, that's sick. Now, I love what Stoke is doing. I wish nothing but success for Stoke, because if they can get that thing to work... for anybody who doesn't know, Stoke Space is doing... Their second stage is basically a massive aerospike that will be used for not only boosting things to orbit, but it will also re-enter itself and use the fuel that passes through the bottom of the engine itself. That's used for cooling the engine, is also used to cool for re-entry. It's a really cool concept. If anybody's not had a chance to look at it, I recommend it. Do I allow imager links? I think if Twitch allows them, sure. I don't have anything against links in the chat right now, because I don't have enough people watching for it to ever be a problem. But yeah, go for it. I assume it's pictures of the vehicle. You might have to permit me. Okay. Let's see. Is that a thing? I'm not sure if I have a command called that. I'm still learning this whole streaming on Twitch thing, so I'm not sure. I plan on working on it tomorrow. Permits. I'm just gonna type it in and see what happens. You should be able to post links, because I have people who've posted links before. At least I know my mods can. Let's see. That's just text. That didn't do anything. Okay, well. Yeah, if it's a Nightbot thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I have anything Nightbot as a part of it. Hey, go ahead and try it. And if it works, great. If not, I will have to... Oh, I can just send you the Discord link. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Let's see. Project Leonidas. I love that name. Oh, that's sick. That's really cool. Yeah, the Hermes upper stage thing. Very, very Stoke Space. I love that. The MLV is very, the one with the 7 engines. It's very New Glenn looking. I quite like that. Gantry. Yeah, that booster's very New Glenn. That's really cool, though. I assume there's mods and stuff involved in stuff like that. Do you have what mods? If there are mods, what mods? No parts mods. Wow, okay, so that's all vanilla. That's fantastic. Let's look down. I can get rid of that one. But yeah, that's sick. I've always wanted to do something like that, and I think that's what like this series is gonna turn into. Because like Wednesdays for me, streaming days, it's always Kerbal Space. It's currently always Kerbal Space Program, and so my plan is once I actually like do the Jool 5, I will I'll add mods or I'll turn it into just a launch whatever looks cool and I can get to space kind of thing. That's really cool though. Almost done with this one. Turn our music just a little bit more down. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay. That should be good enough. 120. Tracking station. Should have about 1,000 at this point. Used to be all in on shuttle, so this is me finally moving away from replicas, building entirely based on my own requirements. That's really cool. That's another thing that I've been doing in Sandbox on my own time. Has been recreate like replicas and whatnot. But yeah, no, that's really nice. There was one I did it in Sandbox. But there was one save that I did that was designed to like mirror the American space program from basically World War II all the way up, including X-planes and stuff. And I think I got it to the point where I was building things on my own. But that would have been years ago. Alright, so this one has a bit more development on it. Okay. Let's start. No, I don't have anything to research yet. Okay. Do you have science in you? A tiny bit. Not much that's worth anything. Do I have anything that's worth anything on this one? Doesn't look like it. That's not good. Okay, resetting all those. Clean experiments, I guess? Did I not bring... Oh, I did bring. Okay. Observe mystery goo. 190 in the lab. Conduct material study. Nothing I can do there. Okay. Observe mystery goo. One more rocket I have to build. I'm thinking going very Terran R-ish. Terran R is a pretty cool one. I think that could turn out pretty well. Okay. Was that you? No, that's you over here. Only 38. Start research. That's gonna be fast. Okay. I will say, it is kind of funny to me. I've before this playthrough of Science Mode, I never really did much with Minmus beyond doing the obligatory landing, get science, and, you know, come back. It's super interesting to me just how low, like, velocities you need for orbits. Because, like, this is in a not No, whoops. It's still sped up. I don't want to do that to anybody in case there's visual problems. I'll slow it down now. But, like, I'm not in a crazy orbit here. But even this much, there's not that much of a difference in speeds. Which, granted, there shouldn't be a ton of difference if you're in a good orbit. But it's, you know, it's not a super circular. It's a circular orbit, but the center of the orbit's over here on the surface instead of, you know, in the middle of the planet like it's supposed to be for a fully stable orbit. Okay, we are going to transmit what we've got. 123 added. So let's go back to the Space Center. I want to say we probably have 1,000. Let's guess 1,000 from all of that. Low FPS down here. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hey, almost exactly 1,000. Okay, so what we should get: experimental large probes. Let's get this one so that we can put this on the surface base with Menmis. Also, for anybody who's watching, don't judge me for my my save or my craft names. I started off very silly and became serious later. Yeah, ignore those. All right, so we need. It should be 3 EC. It is not 3 EC, that's the probes. 4A? It is not 4A. You can see, I do too many just random saves. Oh, it's not that one either. That one's the over-engineered Duno one. Is it this? What's this, right? Tiny... Nope, not that. Is it not that? Hold on. Let's go look at the tracking station, because I know there's some near the base on Menmis. Just gonna figure out what that lander's called. So I don't want to have to build another one if I don't have to. Is it 3D? No. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it is this one. Huh? Okay. Well, the goal is going to be get this base, all of the other parts that I've gotten since building it, and then also give it a RTG instead of having to rely on 4 of these? Are there 4? I don't know. What's up, Bill? Okay. Okay. So it was whatever vehicle I clicked on. This is the problem with my naming schemes, though, because if I get, like, serious about the names and I do, like, iterative designs, like you do for, like, you know, game files and stuff, then things get confusing. If you say SSC1. Okay. SSC1. Okay. That's really early on. I forget how much I've done since landing on Mendes the first time. Okay. Open. Oh god, that's so early on. That's back when I was still using... Sorry, I'm getting text messages. My bad. I'm bad streamer. Texting while playing. Okay. Well, I mean, not much use changing what I've got here. I just need to make sure that I've got the right cargo, I guess. Okay. Just remember it did take a couple flights to get all of that. How dare you text, right? It's so bad. Okay, cargo. I need an RTG. Okay, there's no weather on the on Minimus, so I don't have to worry about that. I can bring one of these and one of these. I guess that. And I'm gonna bring 3. How much power does this give? Okay, this is the cargo part that can be placed inside inventories. Deployed science power. Power units produce. Unsuited curb. Unsuited curb. Oh. Okay, so what astronaut do I have? What Kerbal do I have on here at the moment? I've got enough storage. I've got enough communications. I've got... What's my zoom button? There it is. Oh, I can't put in storage, that's why. Okay, this is not intended to be a re-entry vehicle, so take those off. I do need the solar panels. This is for experiments, but I don't need... What the... Okay, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. What was I thinking? Yeah, I don't need one of those. What's inside here? Experiments. Okay. Let's get one of these remote guidance units and put it on that. Kerbal here needs to be... How do you tell? How do you tell? I'm guessing it's the stars, maybe, is your levels? I hope. I haven't done careers, so I've never really like messed with that. All right, let's do this guy. Let's give him a funky little suit. Other guy has red, so let's give him blue. Cool. He's an engineer. He should be fine. Okay. So things we need. We've got plenty of... Let's change the landing gear. How did that happen? What? Okay. Start retracted. Great. Oh, should I try and bring... Oh, I should try and bring... Oh. Let's see. So since the grab... Save and continue... I should have done that. that'll be fine. Alright, I need to... Let's see if I can add one of these. Where are you going to try and connect? Okay, you're going to try and connect on the sides. That works. I want to bring the rover. It has seating for 4, because as with everything that I do, I over-engineered it. But it's designed to carry some pretty high-class stuff, if I do say so myself. Can't really go on the side, because otherwise it's, you know, in the way. I guess what I could do, get a little structural cube. Let's put it here, I guess. And then get a stack separator. That way it separates from both sides. There we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. And then do that. Oh, that's gonna clip in. That's not good. Okay. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Okay. I guess let's add it to the side here, maybe? I don't know. Does anybody have any better suggestions? This lander, this was still in the stage I was doing the triple, so it's not like, if it was 4, it would be fine. But 4 is overkill. Oh, I should retract these. Retract. Oh, that's right. They already do it together. Okay, well, what do I need? Alright, okay, so I have a probe core. Overbuilt is underrated. Yeah. Yeah, it can be. You know what? You convinced me. That's all it took. I'm very easily persuaded, clearly. Let's move these out of the way. Wait, why do I have... Oh, that's right, because this was built as a science device. Okay. Let me undo that real quick. Put this off to the side. Okay, and so with that, I then need to... I guess I should just add more of these. Let's put it here, that way I can put it higher. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, there we go. A little backpack style. And then I'll give it some struts, since that's not going to be stable. Good enough. Okay. I'm just going to min this. And now I have a bunch of extra fuel, so I shouldn't really need to do much more engineering than what I've got right now. What I could do, though, just for the sake of the aesthetic. There we go. Gotta do it for the aesthetic sometimes. And that's the wrong size. I'm stupid. That did not work the way that I thought. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's actually upgrade this engine as well, since I do have stronger engines now. Okay, the skipper. You got that much. Let's give you 44. See, the problem is it's also an efficient engine. Cringe. Why must you be efficient? Why? I'm about to say, there's... The way I question things in this game is insane for somebody who's played this game for an annoying amount of time. What engine is that? That's the Terrier. Oh, those burn way more fuel. Let's put one on. Just because I like the spike. Alright, I guess we're going to keep this the way it is. Alright, check staging. We must check the staging. I have to move these boosters down, because they're clipping into the thing. It'll be fine. Alright, all of these engines go off at the same time. When the boosters are gone, that'll go. Great. Once the core's done, that'll separate. That engine will go. Blah, 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 blah. Save. Launch. And let's get to space. We're almost an hour into stream, and this will be our first actual launch. Let's go. Nah, it's fine, though. But what's up? What's up, chat? I haven't looked at chat in a second. How's everybody doing? You guys still... Overbuilt is underrated. I know I saw that one. Okay. Why did I put those massive wings on? You see, I went back to a really old design, like an old saved craft, and like just updated the lander itself. Why did I make some of these decisions? Is the question I always ask, but I'm like seriously asking now. It's fine though. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's put gimbal on this section. Am I crazy? Nah, yeah, can't gimbal. It's got full gimbal. Probably just low. And I haven't used this engine in a while. Probably been since the Minmus flights. Let's settle down just a little bit. Bring her over. A little bit, right? Are we bringing her over? Can we bring her over? Am I crazy? I guess this rocket was of the variety that just goes. Stop going down. Stop going down. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess it was. Because I knew that I had some that were like that. This also reminds me why I hate launching at night, because unless you have lights on the top of your rocket, you can't see anything. Like, I know that's dark for you guys, because it's almost impossible for me to see. we're gonna coast for a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean we're gonna warp 3 minutes ahead of time. For any potential veteran KSP players, sometimes I just do things the bad way. That's what I call a lot of my launches. Most of my launches are fine, but it has seemed more in this playthrough that it's just bad. I'm bad. I forgot to put antenna. No, I have antenna on it. I was about to say, I forgot to put antenna on, but no, I didn't. Because there's one. Extends. Extend. Hey. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the burn going. We're just gonna keep the burn going. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that, but ow. I popped my neck. Alright. Whooping! Alright, we're gonna warp a little bit closer. That way we can be the most efficient about this. And then let this raise up. You raise me up. So I can be in space. And there's a little screen wiggle, which means we are officially in orbit. And we're trying to keep the burn going a little bit longer till those things start moving and are halfway back around. And there we go. That's pretty close. I am good at that part, I will say. Alright, let's make Minmus our target. It's over there, so let's do the ascending node, add maneuver, and push it out. Wait, no. Wrong step. Wrong step. I forgot. Ascending node, add maneuver, and then... Ooh, wrong way. Good enough? Good enough? Looks like it. I toggled RCS like I have RCS on this graph. Okay. And warp forward. We've got 700 meters per second left in this stage. That should be enough. At least to get us to... What did I click? Did I click transmit by accident? Whoops. Okay, 48 seconds till burn. This is our inclination change. Should get us in line with Minmus. And then once we're in line with Minmus, then I will... Oh, excuse me. Once we're aligned with Minmus that way, we'll make another maneuver. Sorry, I had to move this forward a little bit more. A little thing down there. 3, 2, 1. full throttle, and we'll slowly step it down as we go along. Okay, there's 50, so we're down. There's 25, we're down some more. Trying to get this as close to the proper angle. Sorry, I just punched you guys, the microphone. Whoops. There we go. 0.2, and we're sitting at an inclination of 0.01, or 0.1, sorry. Okay. That's still our target. And then let's go. Oh, I put that on the wrong side. Whoops. Go around this one. Ooh, there was something there. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Okay. So there is an encounter there. Okay, so I'm trying to get that as low as I can. Ooh, whoops. Whoops! Wrong direction. I did it again. No, that's carbon apoapsis. I don't want that. I want... Can't even see it. Okay. $425 is what we're gonna have to go with for now. I think we should have the fuel for that. I don't really care that much about our... Nah, I feel like I can be more efficient than that. I feel like I can be more efficient than that. Let's try one here. Aim for the back. Pause. My bad. Here's our next encounter, though. That one we're gonna be way too fast. Okay. You know what? Current orbit, target, min-miss. It's gonna calculate, create, and it looks like it's gonna be the best one. Okay. Let's do it. I guess. Alright. While we wait, what's up, chat? Man, there's a lot of you here. If that number is to be believed, there's a lot of people here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Y'all are awesome. Holy cow. Hey, if you're new and you haven't already, I would appreciate the follow. Up here, you can see our Road to Affiliate bar. We're 68% of the way there. The sky, you know? So real of you. That's so real. So you finally figured out where you are, you know? I'm really glad that joke is stuck around. For context, I just rebranded to the name I've got now. I was Lost on Earth, which was a name for my artist account for music that I made, which is actually in the playlist of music that we're listening to presently. But there was a running joke that I'm literally lost, and so now that I've changed my name, I figured it out. It's pretty great. I'm glad to have found where I am, I guess. Super happy about it. I need to deploy my solar panels, because right now the rover is the only thing that's giving me power. It doesn't need to be that way. Oh, whoops. I missed my burn. See you, Space Cowboy. See you, man. Appreciate you being here. Have a good one, Dan. Alright, let's put that one there. Wait, do you not get the reference? See, you say do it, I didn't get the reference, and I immediately thought of something, but I could not tell you where it's actually from. I know it's from something, clearly. Whoa! Why does that have such a... Oh yeah, because it's got this. Is my weight... My thrust is not going where my weight is. That's why it's doing that. Should have used a space plane for this. I could have used a space plane for this. We're only that far out. I just used up... I'm gonna use up most of this, which is fine. I use the sides for orbit insertion and landing anyway. That's the problem with you having used this engine, because it has no gimbal capability, which is a problem. Good enough. Good enough, my friend. Alright. Let's do the thing. Yeah, I should have brought two. Frankly, I should have brought two, frankly. And, frankly. Alright, we're good. We're at least connected to the, space station. That's good. So, yeah, it should be just right there. Gonna throttle limit this 88%, I guess. We'll see if that does the thing when it comes time for it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I didn't put the... Dadgummit. I forgot to put the reaction wheel back on. That's why I'm having so much trouble. Okay. I can find, looks like it's about there. Add maneuver. Warp to maneuver, or move to maneuver. Okay. Once we're at the maneuver spot, let's warp forward. 31 meters per second is all we need for that. That's pretty good. But yeah, no, I really kind of screwed myself with only putting one on here, especially putting it on the side. But I think I've got the thrust limiter set to the right thing. We'll see. And for this, I'm just trying to roughly get it at the same level as our base here. And as long as I get it close is what we're aiming for. So let's move it forward. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. This precise. 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut off. Fantastic. Now, since we have the Delta V for it, warp around here. Okay. I'll say I do at least appreciate that we are small enough now to make a whip around like that work. I'm doing this just to make sure that we use only what we need to do the final landing. We are a little... I want to land sunside. But I think by the time I make my way back around... Yeah, it's in sunset. So let's warp to sunrise. Can I do that from here? I don't think I can do that from here. See, there's our base. That's what we're aiming for. That is, we're not aiming for the photovoltaic panel. Okay. So let's get that back around to the sun side. That is too fast. My brain can't press this. Alright, it'll be on next pass. sick. We are going still too fast. Screw it, let's just see. Oh, wait. I need to save. Lift that up a little bit. Let's save just in case. Of New Berlin. Great. Saved. Now let's try it. And there are quite a few people here to witness what will hopefully be just fine. Nothing bad happening. That's the wrong button. That's the button I want. And I think, look at that, I think I dialed in my thrust amounts perfectly, because that was full throttle and it stayed on point the whole time. Okay. Let's roll. And I need to move more north. So let's burn south. Ooh, nope. Nope. I forgot that. Okay. Back to retrograde. Bring that back to normal just a little bit. Lift it up. Fantastic. Alright, so now, let's start dropping. Ooh, I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? I don't think I am. Oh no, yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, so let's go, I guess anti-normal is what I want. Or wait, no, is it? Alright, let me just... Nope. It's radial out is what I want. I got plenty of Delta V, so I'm just going to play with it until it causes me problems. Okay, let's point back that way. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Pointing more north. Did I get it? I think I landed it right on the money there. Alright, let's go retrograde. Let's speed up time just a little bit. With a lot of swinging, but that's fine. It's fine in this context. Okay, yeah, I want to kind of overshoot. Alright. Yeah, we're good here. And I got more than enough wheelbase or leg base. Make sure those are indeed. Okay, we're down to 10 meters per second there. We'll let it come down. At this point, it cannot come down any faster. Using barely any throttle. Let's turn on our lights. That way we can see exactly when we get close enough. Doing great. 70 meters. 4 meters per second and still slowing. 900 meters from target. That's fine. 40 meters down. 3.5. 3 down. 20 meters. 2.5. Engines off. Now look at that, boys. We've landed. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. With that, let's retract these antennae, just so that the rover doesn't break it on its way down. Okay, decouple. Oh, okay. Oh god, what broke? Okay. Well. Okay. We are, going very fast. Not what I want to see. I should have dropped the, We're still climbing. Okay, now we're falling. Just land on the wheels, please. Just land on the wheels, please. Land on something soft. Okay. Oh. This is turned out to be way more stressful of a thing to do than previously. No, are you kidding me? Please don't. Please don't. God damn it. Okay. You're going on EVA, and we're gonna have to get you to flip the thing, unfortunately. And just hope you can do it. Yo, look at that. Oh, I'm so concerned about an ejection seat. What if I used the ejection seat? What if I made ejection force 100? What would happen? Is he an engineer? He is an engineer. He can do... He can't do... Okay. Donut! Well, we at least have a rover on this surface. What we're gonna do is slowly make our way over to the base over here, and then I guess just fly the lander the rest of the way. Stuff is dangerous, man. I'm expecting this thing to flip over literally any second. And you may ask, what does this have to do with getting science for a science mode playthrough? I can't tell you. And not because I'm not allowed to tell you. Oh god! Because there's no actual purpose. Because it's for stuff like this. I have no way of controlling this. Oh, it did that because one of the wheels is dead. No, don't flip. Stop flipping. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Ugh. Okay. Let's turn down the ejection force. Can you get out of the seat? Leave seat. Great. We're just gonna have you fly there. It's 500 meters. Nothing could go wrong, right, guys? Right, guys? This is insane. Okay. I don't know why there's so much artifacting happening. Is a thing. Oh. We got collision data because something crashed onto the surface, I guess? I forgot I had one of those. Total power available. What? Is it doing the thing? Are all the things doing the thing? Is it happening? Is science happening? I think it is. Okay, let's go back. Alright, this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to... Whoops. I did this wrong. This was not what I had intended to do. Or rather, not nearly as high as I had intended to go. I'm hoping this will just bring me down. Extend antenna. There's no thing to break it. I need the extra... Yeah, there we go. This should be close enough for a walk, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? Should be enough for a... Not enough charge. Great. Yeah, it's gonna be like 200 meters when it's said and done. Yeah. Fantastic. Observe the mystery. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do now is get... Nope, where's Bill? Give me Bob. Sorry, it's Bob. I'm so sorry, Bob. I've just been calling you Bill this whole time. Alright. Okay. Yikes. I don't know why I thought that that was going to be a good idea to do while... Fantastic, buddy. Great job. You deserve the golf. You've been here for way too long. Remove helmet? Why is that an option? Okay. Oh, guys, guess what I think I forgot to do? Put all the containers back on. I did all of that just to be able to bring one item. Where's the hatch? There's the hatch. Okay, why would you jump like this? Why would you do this to me? Grab, board. Yeah, it looks like I forgot to put... You are kidding me. Okay. Guess this means he needs to do one more EVA experiment. Just go up and... Oh, wow. That's interesting. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I guess I gotta figure out... Okay. Override experiment? So I guess that just allows me to do the science, which isn't good. to get rid of that? Why can't I get rid of that? Guys, I messed up. This is great. Okay. What to do? What to do? See, the problem is I can't get rid of this part because I can't put this in and that in. And I can't just get rid of this. Oh, but I can do that. Okay. I just gotta hope that this doesn't do anything bad to him. It's only 2 meter per second fall. Great. It's didn't do anything bad to him. Oh, and because the gravity's so low on Minmus, it acts like you're flying every time you take a step, which means I can't do physics time warp. Just speed this process up. Apologies for what's going to take forever. Anyway, Bob's on the absolute run of his life. I hope y'all are doing good. Y'all are having a good night. This is what I have to look forward to for the next few minutes. Okay. Also, Dan, if you're still here, there are things that I think you are referencing, but I would like you to explain so that I know I'm either stupid or not. If you don't mind helping me understand. Placing the parts. Cowboy Bebop. Okay. Power units produced. 1. Why am I only producing 1? Yeetman, $50. Good morning. My brother, it is... Unless you're across the globe, it is the PM. Okay, I think I'm producing science. How do I collect the science from a base like this? Control station. Okay. Transmission station. Does this just constantly transmit science? Guess so. Science rate 5%. How do I up the science rate on this? How do I up the science rate on all of these things? I don't know. Okay, well, this base now has 2 landers, I guess. I I guess. Let's go back to the Space Center. Who knows at this point? I barely know what's happening. Cowboy Bebop. So if that's the reference you're trying to make, I don't understand the reference. I've never seen Cowboy Bebop. Okay, so we can't get any more science from those stations. We can't get any more science from the base on Minmus. I could build a base on the Mun, because getting to and from the Mun's pretty easy. You know what, let's try that. Cargo. Conformal storage units. Okay. I need a cargo. Okay, let's double check that we've got the Mun would be very nice. Alt. Can I not copy this? Oh, because I'm not in the build section. Because I'm stupid. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. This will allow me to keep all my engines at 100% throttle. Fantastic. Do I need this many rovers? Not at all. But it's funny. It's funny. Okay. Conformal. Where are the other conformal stored? Wait, is this on the vehicle? Okay, hold on. Oh, that's right, I have 2 on the vehicles. Forgot about that. Alright, well this one is just going to have power in it. This one will also just have power in it. A cargo storage unit. What's the cargo storage unit? Got this thing? Okay, yeah, none of that. Great. Okay, so we have power. We need the controller. Control station. No weather analyzer because there's no weather there. Okay. Passive slam. Goo. Let's goo it up. Let's get 2 goos. There's really no other science from this. Alright, let's put work lamps. Oh, I need a communications thing. Use 2 of those, I guess. Okay, I think that's fine. And I'm just going to the Mun, so... But I should add an antenna. Adding the extra antenna just for the sake of the extra signal. Don't need thermal. Good on electrical? Yes. I'm good on electrical. Oh, I know what I need. I need a stabilizer. And let me auto-strut these. And then let's actually hide those. Great. Crew. I need an engineer. Lookout, you are the Big man. The big man. Okay, I think what I'm also going to do is rotate this whole structure. There we go. This should still all be the same, so it still should control the same, it's just that everything else below it is now adjusted. This is going to be the 1.21. Mon rover carrier. Launch, let's go to the Mon. Let's go to the Mon, everybody. Go to the Mon.
Wait, am I reading that headline right? Does that tell me the right thing? It does not tell me the right thing.
The headline specifically that I'm talking about is about the World Series. The last thing that I want, and I think that a lot of people want, that I'm seeing on Twitter and whatnot, is a Dodgers win in the World Series. And they went 3-0, and somehow the Yankees came back and didn't blow the Dodgers out Game 4, but they did really well Game 4. And the headline was Yankees set tone, unleash back-to-back home runs against the Dodgers. But they're in the bottom of the second at the moment. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Based on the amount of time that we have left in the stream, this might be the last flight, depending on how long it takes me to set up this encounter. It shouldn't take me that long. I mean, it's just the Mon. But who knows, really? Okay. My Delta V down here is freaking out, dude. Doing a little dance. Didn't mean to cough in y'all's ear, that's my bad. Alright. We're gonna hold this position for a while. This is going to increase this while still slowly increasing that.
And I hope you guys can see that well enough.
Perfect. All right, let's come up here. We are looking good. Go ahead and extend these, that way they are ready as soon as we hit orbital sunrise. Those things keeping us steady now. just waiting for us to echo. $200 left. Oh, we're starting to go down. Now we'll just keep it on after-axis. Why not? Should be getting our orbit any second. And there it is. We're gonna wait for him to kind of even out on the halfway points. And there you go. We are now in a proper orbit. And with that proper orbit, let's extend our antenna. And there's sunrise. Look at it. Hey, there we go. Okay. Wanted to make sure we saw that. So let's try here. Bum, 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 bum. Good enough. What are these parts? What is this? Oh, it's for the rovers. I'm stupid. Welcome everybody to Berlin's probably the stupidest person you've ever interacted with. I put these here, and I'm confused as to why they're here. Don't you just love it? It's great. Why is my phone not working? Guys, my phone went unlocked. There we go. Okay. You have 46 seconds. So I'm going to speed this up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoops, I didn't slow down fast enough. Or fully. Whoops. We'll be slightly off. It's fine. That's really funny that when we get so close to it that we're going to build up so much speed that we get a gravity assist off Kerbin and end up in a orbit all the way out here. It's honestly incredible, if I do say so myself. Love orbital mechanics, man. Love it. What else I love? Finally getting to use the arrow spike. Okay. I need to see that. Come on, periapsis. Good enough. We'd love to see it. Oh, that's how it happens. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this thing. Let's get this thing. Let's get it. Okay. To save fuel on landing, try litho braking. You know, I hate to admit it sometimes, I'm just not as much a fan of litho braking as I am other types of braking. Oh, I don't have fuel anymore. In my accelerated age, I say that like I'm old. I'm not old, y'all. I just act like I'm old. It's for the funny. Not. Thank you, Dan. No, don't believe him. He's old. Okay. And here we go. I'm going full braking here. I'm gonna try and just fall. Good enough. I should have saved. I did the thing without saving again, guys. There's an old landing spot all the way out there. Out there. There's a world outside of Yonkers. Been seeing a lot of Wall-E edits on my TikTok For You page for some reason. I've had that song stuck in my head. Goodbye, Kerbin. Honestly, the red, white, and blue is kind of funny. I somehow have lucked out with my weird whatever it was that I just did. Oh, I should have put... It's okay. This won't be the only time I come to the moon. But anyway, to finish that sentence that I started, I kind of lucked out and got a relatively flat area. Right, 30 down, 5.5. 20 down, kicking up dust. 1 down. 0.5 meter per second down. Engine cut off. And we're gonna slide for a little while. Good enough. But there we go. We're down. Oh, it's a stack separator. I don't get the chance to tell it not to throw itself off at a bajillion miles an hour. But okay. Okay. See, the problem is, do I try and get out and down? But I can't really. I can get out. Let go. And hey, look at that. What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya? Of course, I grabbed the one without anything in it. Can I get this one? I can get this one. Great. Let's get out of here. 29 kilometers. I could in theory do that with this vehicle. The gravity's high enough that this thing's at least semi-effective. Alright, it's probably gonna settle. Whoa, okay. Hop up, buddy. That's not at all what we wanted to happen. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Hey, Poopy, what? What's up, Weird Monkey? How's it going? Glad you could join us. Trying to flip over our rover, but it does not seem to want to do the... Oh, gosh. Okay, so... Ooh, I probably should slow down. Yikes. Okay. So, yeah, he's going to be flying for a while, unless I recover it. So let's go. We still are 200 meters away. How did the race go? Oh, the race. The race went really good. Where is it? Oh, I can't take 2? You're kidding me. I can't take 2? And I have that far to walk? But yeah, no, it was great. Let's see, I'm trying to remember who won. I'm pretty sure I beat Chris by like 1 point in the playlist. Like literally only 1 point. And he wanted to do a all for nothing or all or nothing race at the end, where he did one of the races again, but did it like 20 laps. Just for the sake of the chaos. And he was in second ahead of me while I was in fourth for a while, but then third passed him, and then he gave up, and then I beat him because I came in second and he came in like 6th. So I assume that means I still beat him either way. Lost on Earth. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were around for that. We have rebranded. No longer Lost on Earth. Still the same old me though. So yeah, we rebranded. Now we are, I am your favorite space cowboy. Name comes from... if you want to watch the VOD, I explained the whole thing at the very beginning, but basically a too long didn't read version is one of a nickname growing up came from the song Joker by the Steve Miller Band, and one of the other nicknames that's in the song is Space Cowboy, and I've loved space since I was young, and so it's part of the reason why one of those nicknames has been one that has been given to me as a kid, and so now it's just based on that. But if you want the whole story, I explained it at the very beginning of stream, so when the VOD gets published tonight, check it out and you'll hear the full explanation. Kurt Cobain. Oh god, that was scary. Okay, we are going crazy in this house. That is not the X. Okay, there we go. Okay, well that's closer. It still sucks. No, you guys can still call me Berlin. It's just one of the many things I go by. Whatever you want to use is completely fine. Real name's Peyton. I go by Berlin. Space Cowboy's fine. Whatever you want to use. Honestly, if you want to say, hey, you idiot, that's also completely fine. As long as Twitch doesn't, like, have a problem with have a problem with that, because that's what Chris calls me all the time. That's not true. He doesn't call me that. Yeah, close enough, honestly. I know I was. See, what would happen was my screen would just turn off because I had low battery, and I wouldn't notice it, but because of the way he was seated while he was playing the other day, I couldn't see the chat on his stream, like his OBS or whatever, and so it was a problem when it came time to to try and read things out for him. Not the controller, I think that's the controller. Alright, the controller comes with him. And I'm realizing we're getting close to our time here. Oh, I don't have RCS back. Yeah, we're getting... Is that thunder? That sounds like thunder. Is it raining? There's no way it's raining. It's not supposed to rain today. But yeah, I think... I will finish setting up this base off stream. Next time you see it, we're going to, you're going to see a bunch of RTGs, a bunch of science experiments and stuff happening here, and a flag set up at this base. But I, unfortunately, do have to go. I hate to leave everybody, because I want to keep playing, but I do, unfortunately, have to go. But let's go into a quick... I know, I'm sorry, man. Is it... Oh, no, it's not that button. Not that button. I accidentally muted myself. Is it... Here we go. There we go. Okay. And let's actually, since we're here, turn off all of that. That way you guys can see what's happening. Oh, that cut off the music. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so I appreciate everybody who's come in and who's been here. Y'all are awesome. I really appreciate that. Let me get my song up. It's 100% gonna mute the end song, but it's completely fine. It's the end of the stream. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who tuned in and who caught our first stream with the new rebrand, with the name. The next time you see me on Friday, we will have a brand new overlay system. So all the yellow and the like circuit style, whatever, it's gonna be gone. We're gonna have a brand new overlays, brand new graphics. I've got some fun plans in mind, but I don't know, you know, what's actually gonna happen. So I'm hoping that you guys like it when we get to that point. But yeah, I unfortunately do have to depart. thank you guys all for warning lights. Let's do warning lights. Why not? That's not the song that I had, but let's make it one of mine. Warning lights. There we go. Yeah. All right. We'll play this song as the outro. If you guys aren't followed, there's a bunch of people watching, so if you aren't following, I would really appreciate the follow. We are so close to getting affiliate, and I would greatly appreciate if you would help out with that. And I appreciate the support on first stream with the new name. The new name's going to be here for at least a little while. If I'm happy with it, it'll stay. If I'm not happy with it, and if it's still before we get affiliate, we'll change it, and I'll let you guys know, obviously. The link to the Discord should be still active. I'm trying to get my Discord to open quick so I can share it with y'all before I go. If Discord will load. It's not loading. Here we go. Let me invite everybody. Copy that invite. Great. You guys join the Discord. If y'all are interested, send me a follow. Would appreciate it. We're going to go to the end of stream. I'll play a song, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.